Okay, material studies. We are going to start your coil basket today. I have step-by-step instructions where you can look and read. I have video YouTube links that you can watch. However, you're gonna watch me and you can follow along with me. So go ahead and get your coil, your raffia, and your needle out, and we're gonna get started. All right. First thing you're going to need to do is to taper the end of your coil. So that means cut in a diagonal. All right, that's the first thing you want to do. Next, you want to get your raffia ready. You really don't have to worry about it. Put a needle on it yet. That's going to be your second piece. So let's place your piece on the edge. There's multiple ways that you can get started. You can start with your raffia going from end to end this way, or you can go the opposite. I'm going to show you how to go the opposite. So I'm here, I'm just going to start wrapping around super tight, side by side, overlap. Don't get sloppy and have a lot of coil showing in between, right? So wrap this until it's about a pinky strand, 3 fingers wide. Never go more than 3 fingers space when you're doing your wrapping. If you do and you try to attach, it's going to have holes. And this type of coil basket, it's not going to have holes. Okay, let's see, that's about 3 fingers. Now let's take this end right here. Even though we can see the coil still, that's okay because we're going to be covering it up. And let's bend it, pinch it all the way in, squeeze it nice and tight. We're going to take our coil. You can be pinching and squeezing at the same time. And now I'm going to wrap all the way around, double wrap those 2 pieces until we're down here to single piece again. And again, super close together. You don't see any coil hanging out. Now I'm running out of piece, right? Well, I am going to take my second piece . And I'm going to splice them together by putting them side by side. Tail on tail, right? Tail on tail. And I'm going to wrap over the 2 tails together so they're hiding underneath your coil wrap. Now that I'm getting started, I never want to go more than 2 fingers, okay? So now I'm going to bend that. This is where your needle comes into play. Thread your needle. I'm going to go through the middle, and I'm going to go around one, and then I'm going to start wrapping. Again, about 2 fingers. See how I'm wrapping from under, over? That's the direction you want to do this. Under and over. And my coil raffia is close. All right, 2 finger amount, or 12 wraps. I'm gonna bend it around. Still gotta go through the center here. Okay, Pull it nice and tight and wrap. Keep it tight, close to one another. I'm doing the lazy squaw. This had simple wrap over 2 coils at the same time. Okay, let's see, 2 fingers, almost. All right. Here we go, I'm pinching it. And I'm not gonna go all the way over here to the center anymore. Okay, it's too far away. So now I can go right here with my neighbor. So neighbor coil, side by side. I'm gonna wrap it together and pull nice and tight. And then I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna wrap until I have 2 fingers. Now, if I want to change color, so say my pattern of my color starts, I'm going to take my color coil raffia, and just like before, I'm going to put end on end, okay? Hold it and start wrapping. Okay, and eventually all this is going to hide underneath my wrap. If you think it's too long, go ahead and trim it off. See, we've got 2 fingers, just a little bit more. All right, spin that around. And let me thread my needle. Now, it's getting kind of sprayed where you can't thread it, fold it and pinch it and then push it through. All right. Okay. Here we go. You're just going side by side. You don't want to go back to the middle anymore. You just always go to your neighbor. You just attach it to your neighbor coil only. Okay. Over. And hug it tight. You don't want big gaps. Tight and wrap. Let's see what we got. Okay. Now, if you wanted to do a crazy 8, that's an over under. So I'm coming under. All right. Coming under. And then I'm going to go over. And then it's over again. There we go. And really, when it's the same color, you don't really pay too much attention because you can't see where the 2 colors change. Okay, so it's really nice, but you don't get that overlap like you do right here. See how you have it, the whole strand? Here, there is none of that on either side, all right? All right, let's get ourselves wrapping again. When you do the crazy 8, you will do your reverse wrap. instead of under over, you'll be over under. All right. And again, I'm coming over, pull it nice and tight. Make sure you don't let this get all stringy. Pull it all so it's nice and flush. All right. And we're going to keep on going. And there you go. You're going to keep on going until it measures out from your radius, however wide you need it. So if this is 1 inch, I would have to have another 1.5 inches. So I'd end up with a 5-inch base, okay? So today I want you to do your base, and I want to see 2 color pattern going on in your base. And then on Thursday, I will show you how to start your walls, and then you will be finishing up your basket on your own, right? Good job.